Hi friends, welcome back from spring break. I hope you guys had an awesome time off. This week we are going to go back to looking at our calendar. And if you remember, at the top of the calendar, it gives us the month. And this calendar also gives us the year. We're in the year 2020. And it tells us the days of the week, and it gives us the date of the day in the month. We also use calendars. If you remember, our share mark reminds us that was St. Patrick's Day. So we also use calendars to tell us when things are coming. You could write people's birthdays, or just to help you figure out when you have an appointment or a party or something like that. Before we get started looking at calendars, though, I want us to think back to when we first started looking at numbers, and we were talking about numbers that came before and numbers that came after. So I want you to look at my number line. It goes from 1. Let me fix the camera. There we go. It goes from 1 to 31. So I want you to look at the number 15. So here's the number 15 right here. I'm going to underline it with red so we can see. So I underlined 15. Looking at the number 15, what number comes before 15? Now, if you remember, that's the number that, is it this number or is it that number? So 14, you are right. 14 comes before 15. So I'm going to underline 14 in green. And then if I'm looking for the number that comes right after 15, I would go 14, 15, and then that would be 16. Good job. So today, we are going to be doing that with a calendar. And we're going to use different words besides before, after, and in between. The words we're going to be using today are today, tomorrow, and yesterday. So if you think back to the last time we were in school, when you had morning meeting, myself or Mrs. Middleton would ask you, what day is it today? And you would tell us what day it is. And then we would ask you, well, what day was it yesterday? And you would tell us what day it was yesterday. And we'd ask you what day it will be tomorrow. So remember that we've been using those words all year long. But today what we're going to do is we're going to be looking at it while using a calendar. So we're going to look at this calendar. And this is a calendar for the month of February. So we have all the numbers written in under the calendar. They are all under the days of the week. And we're going to pretend that today is Valentine's Day. And if you remember, Valentine's Day is always on February 14th. Good. So today is Valentine's Day. So I'm going to look at my calendar. There we go. I'm going to look at my calendar. And I'm going to go, all right, I need to find the number 14. Aha, I found it. And I'm going to circle it with blue. So I remember that today is Valentine's Day, February 14th. So if today is February 14th, what day was it yesterday? And yesterday is the day before the 14th. So I'm going to look at my calendar and I'm going to go, okay, well, here's 14. And the number that comes before 14 is 13. So I'm going to circle 13 in red. And then I want to know what the day after or tomorrow will be. So today is the 14th and tomorrow will be, I'm going to look at my calendar. 14 is today. So tomorrow's the one that comes next. And tomorrow will be the 15th. Good job. So that is what we're going to be practicing today. Now, your paper is going to look kind of like this. It's going to have some blanks in it again. And what you're going to do in those blanks is you're going to write the missing numbers. And then it will tell you to pretend that today is, let's pretend, January 6th. So then you'll have to circle today, tomorrow, and yesterday. If you need any help, just let me know. All right, talk to you soon.